This is the astonishing moment a fight breaks out between an Amazon worker and a wheelchair-bound building manager in the lobby of an apartment block. Ramin Razagi is seen confronting the delivery man because of an argument about where he leaves parcels. The delivery man unloading around 4 or 5 boxes onto the reception desk, which appears to anger Mr. Razagi. The building manager tries to grab the Amazon worker's bag, but the delivery man snatches it back and attempts to leave. However, he is then followed by Mr. Razagi, who tries to grab him by the shirt and stop him from leaving. It's at this point that the Amazon worker appears to swing a punch at the building manager. Mr. Razagi then gets up from the wheelchair and throws a punch himself.
Have you ever had an altercation while trying to drop off a package? And how did it turn out? Well, in this situation, this wild altercation between an Amazon worker and a man in a wheelchair, it turned into a WWE brawl. Let's see what just happened here.
Breaks out between an Amazon. This is the astonishing moment a fight breaks out between an Amazon worker and a wheelchair-bound building manager in the lobby of an apartment block. In footage obtained by Mail Online, Ramin Razagi is seen confronting the delivery man at 112 Notting Hill Gate, a residential building in West London, because of an argument about where he leaves parcels. The Amazon worker is seen walking into the building with his deliveries before Mr. Razagi, who is in a wheelchair due to a workplace injury, lets him through the next set of doors. CCTV from the incident on February 15th then shows the delivery man unloading around 4 or 5 boxes onto the reception desk, which appears to anger Mr. Razagi. The building manager tries to grab the Amazon worker's bag, but the delivery man snatches it back and attempts to leave. However, he is then followed by Mr. Razagi, who tries to grab him by the shirt and stop him from leaving. It's at this point that the Amazon worker appears to swing a punch at the building manager. Mr. Razagi then gets up from the wheelchair and throws a punch himself before he ends up on the floor.
Hold on, chat. I was not expecting this right now, bro. He's in a wheelchair, an electric wheelchair at that, but he got up on his 2 feet and punched the Amazon worker in the jaw, man. Like, what? You can't make this up, bro. This got to be on an episode of Boondocks or something, bro. How is this even possible? I got to rewind this because I look. I saw the punch. I thought they were going to play it, but I mean, of course, for, safety reasons, we don't want to post anything harmful. Hopefully somebody can link the uncensored version down below in the chat. But, bro, the wheelchair dude got up off his seat. That is crazy, bro. I can't make this up. Y'all. This is crazy. I was not expecting him to go electric wheelchair at that, bro. Though I thought like the people that's in electric wheelchairs really be the people that can't like walk and things like this. But dang, he different breed then. Boy, them skills that came in.
The wheelchair and throws a punch himself before he ends up on the floor. The Amazon worker then tries to move away from Mr. Razagi and dodges him before trying to exit the building. However, as he tries to leave, Mr. Razagi, still on the floor, grabs him by the legs until they both end up on the floor on the street outside. It's at this point that a second man arrives at the scene and pulls Mr. Razagi off the Amazon worker and appears to deliver a punch to his head. He then appears to repeatedly land blows to Mr. Razagi's face as he lies on the floor. The Amazon worker then goes back into the tower block to pick up some of the items he dropped during the altercation. Mr. Razagi told Mail Online, "I have been left emotionally, physically, and mentally drained. I have injured my ribs and my jaw. I just ask myself why." Speaking about the shocking incident, Mr. Razagi explained, "The Amazon worker is a recurring delivery man that comes very often. The problem with him is that he always leaves the parcels wherever he wants, on the floor or by the door. This time when he came, I was outside the building with my niece. I stopped the man before he came in and asked him, 'Could you please take the parcels up to the individual doors?' The man nicely agreed to this, and I then let him in the 2 front doors of the building. Suddenly, as you can see on the CCTV, he left the parcels in the lobby. I then tried to stop the postman by grabbing his bag, and I told him, 'Give me your bag now so I can put the parcels back.' The 35-year-old man was arrested and subsequently charged with ABH, according to a Met Police spokesman. A spokesman for Amazon said, "We're taking this matter very seriously, and we're investigating with our delivery service provider."
What is
What are
my
your
thoughts
thoughts on the incident?
The guy got locked up for being assaulted. That's tough. That's tough. How? I just knew that the guy in the wheelchair was going to be locked up because he grabbed his bag, and then on top of that, he grabbed him by the collar. Like, you listen here, boy. That's kind of how I imagine. You listen here, boy. No, I can't say that. That ain't the boy. I don't know how to say it, bro. Like, it'll take you back some couple hundred years when you hear that word, though. A lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. But I was not expecting that at all. The fact that he got locked up is crazy. Y'all, if y'all can update me on this case, I really hope that this guy sues Amazon because he gonna make some bread. Bro, he got assaulted on the job multiple times. Like, I don't know. I understand that if that wasn't his job to take the things up there to them, then I understand. But at the end of the day, that still wasn't up to the leasing manager to put his hands on the Amazon worker, especially grabbing him by his collar and grabbing his stuff. Like, that guy definitely defended himself 100%. But somebody lying here, and I want to know y'all thoughts on this down below. How would y'all be if y'all was Buddy at the Amazon? I know if this was at Waffle House, how this would have turned out. But I mean, it seemed like Buddy was part-time in that Waffle House and at Amazon, so because he put the pause. And somebody find me this full video, please, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Follow Daily Mail for more.